for joining us. Game 3 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
This is as good as it gets in a 3-game series, Boog. I mean, one game for all the marbles, and who knows how it's going to play out. But one thing I'm sure is we'll see the managers being very proactive. And in a situation like this, where there's no room for error, they're not going to be afraid to body off the bench if they have to.
Yeah, there's no saving something for tomorrow in this type of situation. Got to put it all out there on the table. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Merrill Kelly.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Righty to the plate. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Longoria makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that's in there for strike one. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second for one. To Walker, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here in the desert and on the hill in this one, David Peterson. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. This to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Here's a speed threat. Jake McCarthy. To his left. Knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. And they do get the third out the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Bounced up the middle. The throw to first. And quickly one away in the second. Jeff McNeil stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Here's Mark Canha. And a foul ball. The 0-1. There's the strike. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Christian Walker. Peterson back to work. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Evan Longoria, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Walker aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Lindor on to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's Gurriel. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And fouled off. Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso. Now 2 out. And now a wide throw to third. This is Kyle Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. On the ground. And a base hit, and they take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in for the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here at Chase Field, on to the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Daniel Vogelbach. That's a strike. Vogelbach, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The wind of the pitch. Carroll moves towards it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One up, one down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
So 2 balls and no strikes. That one inside. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. High in the air, out to right. McCarthy on the move. Makes the grab after a long run. And that quickly 2 away. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Mets go down quickly. And back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Peterson back to work. And that one fouled off. Peterson in his 3rd season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Fought off foul. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Fouled off. He was late. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Narvaez with the throw to first. They get the out on Marte. And welcome back. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. And that's a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He popped out his first time. Runner on the move. Line and a base hit into right. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Runners on the corners, no outs. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And out of here. His second home run of the series, and they tack on 3. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. In there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. McNeil leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one's in there. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well.
Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Jake McCarthy.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. He puts it in his pocket.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Christian Walker. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that one almost got him.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Runner on the go again. This to third. They put the tag on him. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner around second. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded out his first time. Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's 3-3.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
1 down, and now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And a foul ball. Gurriel, the base runner at first with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Tag. See. Too late with the throw from Omar Narvaez. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Lied out his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Out towards right center field. Marte going after it. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. We played 4. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in the desert, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Eduardo Escobar. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, that's out.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. There's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ball evens the count. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 3-2. In the air, out towards left center. Escobar out of the play. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Nimmo in the box again, takes a strike. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. In the air on the infield. Kelly under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. Go down 1-2-3. Still tied 3-3. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Peterson checks the runner, and he's back in easily. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. That one, the pitch. Now 1-1. That one the other way. Pulls up on it, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Tag. See! Too late with the throw from Omar Narvaez. The 1-1. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Tommy Hunter preparing to come on if needed. Santana getting loose as well. That one lifted to left. Canna moving under this one. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean.
Back here at the ballpark, Starling Marte up to hit. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That's a strike. 0-1. Lindor, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Ball one, no strike.
And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. That's in there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Ground ball, Walker. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that takes care of Alonso. And the Mets. Tommy Hunter gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Longoria goes 6'1", a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. On the ground to short. Toss to Alonso. Longoria retired. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo ranging after it. And makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake case closed.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Carroll quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Merrill Kelly out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Trey Jameson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next offering is fouled back. Move to second.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. McNeil over at second, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. That one missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Man at second. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dennis Santana.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And here comes Ahmed at the plate now as he chases after that one. The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Canna makes the grab, 1 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. To the right side. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. Bounce back to the mound. Toss to Alonso, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike 1. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one misses, And the count is 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now 1-2. On the ground to third. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Got him swinging. Nothing doing for Drew Smith comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Hard hit right side. To first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Popped up. Lindor under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one hammered. Back there. Gone. An absolute blast to left. His second homer this series. It's 5-3.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. In the air, foul off first. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. Back here in the desert, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Kevin Ginkel on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And here is Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3-2. That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and that takes care of Alonso. Jeff McNeil digs in now. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and that's it. Series over. They are off to the NLDS. So the Arizona Diamondbacks get it done here in Game 3 with the backing of their home fans, and they can celebrate for the night as they shift their sights to the division series.
Yeah, congrats to them. These 3-game series don't leave a lot of room for error, Boog, and it really could have gone either way coming into this game. I think they fed off of this crowd, and those are the types of things you love to see this time of year.
And the season comes to an end in the other dugout. Not what they were looking for from their October run, so they'll move into the offseason looking to make improvements before next year.
Yeah, cliche